How can Davidsons explain away two separately? I give them my invention idea once in 2022 and once in 2024. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to add some to this. So Davidson is an invention promotion company. I will not publicly bash or praise them in any way. It's a company that does that. I think what he's saying is that he believes his idea got stolen. It's a claim I hear often, and it's really sad if that's what happened. There are some, maybe some things to discuss about this. Under what premise did you submit the idea? Okay. Usually, companies will have a policy, written or actually on their website, that something to the effect of anything you send us, any idea, we're going to have you click a button or read through this contract to give all your rights away, or maybe that's no ideas are reviewed, that you're submitting something into a black hole, we're not looking at it, don't send us anything, right? Because they don't want to be held liable for any future infringement. A company, Davidson may be a little different, but a company, let's say like Yamaha, okay, for their instruments, okay? Maybe you have a new instrument, right? And you've submitted it, you think it's the best thing ever. Maybe they have one of these policies where they're not going to review it. They say, look, we're not open for idea submissions. Whatever you send us, we're not going to look at, because they're constantly coming up with new instruments. And their inventors, their employees might happen to come up with a new instrument or new design or style that is exactly what you came up with, independently from you. And if you decided not to file a patent, shame on you, they're going to win the patent because they filed first. So that's one of the big risks you have when you're just sort of shopping ideas. You're just talking about what you come up with, sharing concepts, high level, or even more detailed inventions with third parties. If you haven't filed a patent application, you do run the risk of someone else independently inventing it, and you having a really hard time proving that they derived it from you. And that is what you have to show, is that, in this case, let's say Davidson, if they went and filed a patent on these two ideas that you submitted, you have to show that they derived those from you, and kind of maybe a pretty high bar to do. The other scenario, of course, is that when you share something with a third party without a confidentiality agreement, okay, you're outside of an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, they can just see what you did and go to market with it and just not even worry about getting a patent on it. Great idea. We're going to go sell that. Okay. You're just talking about what you're doing. You're sharing ideas with them in sort of good faith. I think a lot of companies would probably, be honest with you and say, hey, look, we like your idea. We're going to go to market with it, and we'll share some of the royalties with you. But some companies aren't so nice, right? They're going to say, thank you very much, and roll it into their new product line, and off they go. So just be really wary about, sharing information, publishing your ideas or inventions before you follow them.